Iron Man match underway, a match that truly tests the amount of fight in a superstar.
It's hard to imagine that amount of stamina, the amount of energy, and the amount of will it takes to win an Iron Man match.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Reversal! What a counter!
Corey, what might end up being the deciding factor in this matchup?
The strategy has to be to score the first fall. That's the utmost priority. You have to avoid fighting from underneath. Your opponent will then have to capture you and eclipse you. So the first fall is essential in an Iron Man match.
Remember, the superstar with the most falls at the end of the time limit wins.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition.
Left by the turnbuckles. Oh, what a kick! Vicious. Big reversal against the boss.
Clothesline!
Heavy drop kick. Drop kick. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it.
What a chop.
Not done yet. Yeah. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
Shoulders down. 2, 3.
Drop kick hits the mark. Serious trouble for the boss. Charlotte displaying all of her ability. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Will it be?
I think so.
She's still got something left.
How is that not 3?
Bullseye with the drop kick. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. 2, 3. The boss showing wherewithal.
Prime opportunity now for Banks to get some separation and gather herself.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Oh, you hate to see Sasha like this.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Had that one scalped. What a chop.
Not done yet.
Natural selection.
The boss felt that. She might be done. Banks is a moving target. Banks and Charlotte are going above and beyond.
The epitome of endless fight. These women are throwing everything at each other.
Oh, from the rope.
This could be it.
Cover for the win.
2, 3. Snapmare takedown.
Banks being shown zero mercy. Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. Cover! She still fights out in 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Backstabber, flips over, gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done, but the ropes offer a reprieve.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. She covers for the pin. 2. She gets an early fall. Charlotte caught by the counter. Right across the face. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Drilling down face first. Ooh, vicious kick. Sasha striking right to the kidney.
Oh, solid contact there.
Into the cover.
Oh!
And the count stopped short of 2.
This battle rages on.
shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. She's got...
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
It appears Sasha Banks is starting to hit a wall at this point.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Oh, smash! Queen changes the direction of that one. Didn't go as planned there. We've got to acknowledge these fans of packed arena. We're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad.
Oh, chop. Natural selection.
What an exclamation mark right there.
And she gets the fall early in the match. Thinking pays off.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And she scores a fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She returns the favor there. She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Endless for the pin and the win.
Yes. 1, 2. With that, she scores the fall.
Signature. She got the shoulders down.
1, 2. She sneaks a fall there.
Banks slips out of the way.
DDT. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him?
The boss, who can end this?
Banks locks it in. Banks statement's in. She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up a fall in a matter of moments. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
And she got one.
Places her right in the corner. And she's a step ahead of Banks.
Oh, clothesline.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Finds the spot. Charlotte with the boot.
Shoulders down.
1, 2. She scores a fall.
Oh, chop.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end
Some
it?
cover.
2. She gets the fall.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Can she do it here?
1, 2. And she gets a fall.
Kick gets caught.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
Oh, good move for Charlotte.
Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3. She gets a fall.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor. And Banks needs to go back. She's going for it. This could be.
Foot on the ropes to save the matchup. That was close. What a chop.
Not done yet.
Natural selection.
Amazingly executed once more. 2. She gets one.
Makes the cover.
2.
Breaks the count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Charlotte with the boot.
We got a cover.
1, 2. She gets the
submission. The Queen has this wrapped up.
Cover. 1, 2. And she scores the fall. And Flair gets that turned back on her.
She's going for it. And the ropes save her there.
Face crusher. With a DDT. Taking flight. Diving bodies. Cover.
And she breaks the count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And there's Charlotte fighting the energy to keep attacking.
The Queen is looking for a chance to deliver a knockout blow.
Counter by Charlotte. Oh, saw it coming. Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Trademark backstabber from the boss. Nice job getting to the ropes. That should do it right there.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. The boss is too slow there. She's going for it. This could be.
You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes.
What a chop.
Not done yet.
Natural selection.
That's got to end it this time around.
1, 2.
And she gets the fall late in the match. Catches the leg. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Kick with precision.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Signature cover here. And she will reach the ropes, and the ref will have to stop the count. Ooh, what a chop. Natural selection.
Does Charlotte cap this off?
2. Late in the match, and she has scored. Banks has to be discouraged here. Flair is making the opposition bow down. And Sasha takes another heavy blow in this match.
The boss is being taken into the deep waters right now.
Catching a drop kick.
Nice drop kick.
The boss keeping focus.
And Sasha isn't looking hopeless anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Sasha to battle her way back into this.
The pinpoint kick to the back. Face crusher. Oh, stomping away. From way up top, a double axe handle. Oh, chop.
Natural selection. That's got to do it. That's got to be it. Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
underway. Better believe I'm on the list. I'll send you guys a text and let you know how it goes.
Sasha Banks with a look of disappointment.
That's the best I've ever seen her, and it puts a smile on the Queen's face. Good news all around.
We talk about different strategies in this type of match, and something that is just as important as endurance.
Well, some superstars are engineered for this type of grueling contest. If you've got great stamina, you almost have a home field advantage.
Listen, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. You only need one more fall than your opponent to win here.
Obviously, an Iron Man match is a major test of a superstar's endurance. What do you think this match is going to come down to?
It's all about cardio, Cole. Whoever can pace themselves better is going to have a big leg up as the minutes continue to tick away.
Snap power slam. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
High impact crossbody. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Knee strike to the face.
Was mounted with punches and not...
Blow to the breadbasket. You can see the dismay on the face of The Miz.
Strong's really on top of his game right now. Straight punch, nothing fancy. Nice, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Not gonna be good. What noise! Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long for the signs of fatigue to really set in. This could do it!
And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Fighting back against Miz.
Reversal on top of reversal. Clothesline to the back. He thinks he has it. 1, 2, 3.
Impressive defense from Strong. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh, vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Great counter.
Miz from behind, hook.
Crushing finale.
That's it. Strong is out.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
How is Roderick Strong still in this?
Roddy's fortitude is next level, Saxton.
And The Miz is starting to lose his temper. He might stoop to anything to end this. He saw it coming. Roderick Strong.
I knew Roddy had this.
Cover. 1, 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I was just about to call this one, but somehow The Miz survived.
Roddy getting annoyed here, expected to have his hand raised, but that kick out surprised him.
Knee strike to the face. That's gotta be it.
He gets the kick out after the 1.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He starts it off with an early fall. Fighting back against Miz.
Foot to the belly.
Check. With the reversal. Oh, this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
DDT. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. 1, 2. He got him here. Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale.
Can The Miz close this one out?
Now he scores the early fall. This is it. 2. Just like that, he gets a fall. Straight punch. Will this be enough? Strong getting work done right now.
Impressive offense from the Miz.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. 1, 2. And he gets the fall.
Miz from behind, hook.
How much more can they endure?
2. He gets the fall.
The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you got to protect it. Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale. Can The Miz close this one out?
Shoulders down.
1, 2. He scores the fall. Catches the kick. Takedown.
Oh my gosh.
The close of this match is just ahead.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Good check. This could be it.
The Miz just got destroyed.
The cover. 1, 2. He gets the late score.
Gosh, what a match. Overhand connects.
Miz from behind, hook.
Skull-crushing finale.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over. Drop kick.
It could be over here. This is it. And the foot on the ropes will mean this pin gets broken up.
With a clothesline.
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. 2.
And he scores a fall there.
Snapmare. Looking to end it here. This could be it. 1, 2. No, 2 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Strongest. Does he get it here? 1, 2.
Tack one onto his score there. Kick by the Miz. DDT.
The Miz about to craft an epic finale. Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale.
The Miz had him measured.
Makes the cover.
He sneaks a fall there.
Stiff forearm shot. The Miz down in complete control.
Ronnie's got to stop this surge.
Good check. Tough spot for the Miz. Reality setting in. This could be it.
Oh, good night.
That has got to be the one. Cover. 1, 2.
He scores a fall there.
Miz counters with an attack. Had Roderick scouted. Getting tossed around.
Ooh, well measured.
Hits him with the counter.
Dirty right hand. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Miz from behind, hook. Skull-crushing finale. Can the Miz close this one out?
Able to reverse that one. Here's a cover.
He gets a fall there.
Sent into the corner. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Oh, what a chop.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Haymaker connects. Shifts it back onto him. Elbow smash. Fighting back with a counter. Clothesline. Off with their head. Caught with a lariat.
Here it comes.
Skull-crushing finale.
I think that finally closes the book. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
The referee counting, urging them to get in the ring.
8. Strong avoids damage.
Check. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
1, 2. He gets the late score. Legs caught.
Miz with awesome.
This could be it. And the Miz gets caught by another unsettling attack.
The Miz has to be running on fumes now. For him to keep going shows just how courageous he is. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Another!
Just punishing.
Oh, what a clothesline. Hoping to end it here. 1, 2. And he gets the fall late in the match.
Here it comes.
Skull-crushing finale.
Miz can taste it now.
Cover. 1, 2. He's still in this and scores the late fall.
in time.
Shoulders down. Yes, able to survive and pull through.
Here is your winner, The Miz!
Just an unbelievable win here after everything that was thrown at them.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.
Submission rules apply in this match. That means there is only a painful end in sight.
That's right, Michael. Only a submission will stop this match now. Only hurting your opponent to the point of quitting will make you the winner.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Able to evade. Oh, my Lord!
Saw that one coming.
Sequence of reversals there.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Stops the kick.
What do you think will be the factor that determines who wins this submission match? Timing is just as important as strategy. You can know what you want to do, but you have to be able to realize when the right time is to do it.
If you see that opening, you can't waste any time. You have to take it immediately, which is why being so well-versed in submissions is an advantage.
This kind of match is definitely advantageous for a technical competitor.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be...
Nice escape.
What a shot.
Not done yet.
Natural select. Look at this battle. Oh, head scissors submission. Oh, is she going to tap? If she does, could be down to fall.
Tap out, save your...
Oh, slipped through and escape. That was pretty.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this submission. She's...
Nice escape. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Flair moved at the right time.
Flair is falling behind now. Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
This Iron Man match will continue no matter what happens here, but could pick up a fall.
Able to shift her weight and escapes. There it comes.
Into a neck breaker. The arm absorbing the damage. Flair just ragdolled to the outside. Taking it outside the ring now. And she finds an answer to Charlotte. She turns it right around with a counter.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
athleticism. Kick gets caught.
And this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here.
Sliding back in from the floor now.
Solid with the boot.
Oh, a chop.
Natural selection. And this fire is wearing down the opponent.
Oh, is she gonna tap? If she does, gonna be down a fall.
Tap out, save your body. You can always fight back.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's... what a chop.
Not done yet. Natural selection. Look at this firing. Her legs are locked. The pressure is on. I think she's about to own a fall in this Iron Man match.
I
think
agree.
you're
This
right.
is over. Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Dang. Oh, Charlotte waylays her. DDT. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall. That is an uphill battle from here.
I don't think she can do it. She can't hang on. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Elbow smash.
Devastating elbow.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up a fall in a matter of moments.
Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap?
Able to shift her weight and escapes. Shin breaker.
Charlotte with the boot.
Oh, Charlotte caught by the counter. Oh, a chop. Natural soul.
Look at this firing.
Wearing that area down here.
The pressure is on. I think she's about to own a fall in this Iron Man match.
I
think
agree.
you're right.
This is over. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Every person in this capacity.
Look at this firing.
Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs.
This Iron Man match will continue no matter what happens here, but could pick up a fall.
Can she hang on?
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, a chop. Natural selection.
Look at this firing.
Working that hold now. Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall.
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
Now she scores the early fall. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Catches the kick. Flair retaliating. Drop kick on target. We might be... And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. Oh, is she gonna tap? If she does, gonna be down a fall. Boston Crab, no more.
Lands an elbow.
Arms trapped. Precision strikes.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Oh, is she gonna tap? If she does, gonna be down a fall.
Tap out, save your body. You can always fight back. Able to shift her weight and escapes. Catching a drop kick. What a clothesline! Ouch! Look at this, Byron. Head scissor submission. This Iron Man match will continue no matter what happens.
There it is. There's the tap out. Probably tapping to preserve herself for the remainder of the match.
Ooh, what a chop.
Natural selection.
Look at this, Byron. Putting that strain on. She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up or falling. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
She gets one.
And she finds an answer to Charlotte. Charlotte Flair has her trapped. Oh! Look at the backpack stunner. Oh, a chop. Natural selection. Look at this, Byron. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs. Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
Tack one onto her score. Oof.
Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. Charlotte is, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this submission. She's about to get this fall.
Nice escape.
Ooh! Right down on the knee. Right to the leg.
Charlotte waylays her.
Charlotte with the boot.
Look at this, Byron.
Straining those muscles. The pressure is on. I think she's about...
And there she goes. She's saying, I quit.
And she gets a fall.
What a chop. Natural salt. Look at this, Byron. Oh, legs are locked.
Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this submission. She's about to get this fall. Tap, tap, and that puts a point on the board. With that, she scores the fall.
Ooh, what a chop.
There's the cover.
One more. Look at this, Byron. Getting it cinched in. This Iron Man match will continue no matter what happens here, but could pick up a fall. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
She sneaks a fall there.
Countering the Queen with the lariat. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn. Look at this, Byron. Submission move, submission move.
That's in the submission.
Oh, she got a tap. And there it is, the tap out, and that will earn her the fall.
She scores a fall.
Oh, able to counter. And another counter. She's fighting back. Flair with a chop block. This is it. Look at this, Byron. Just wrenching away. Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall. That is an uphill battle from here. I don't think she can do it. She can't hang on. Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Charlotte turns it around. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Oh, here it is. The abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh.
Oh, she gonna tap. If she does, gonna be down a fall. She's fighting desperately. He tosses her way out of the hole. And set him up. Enabled to counter.
Brought down with a snapmare. Stiff kick. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall.
thinks she can do it. She can't hang on. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Taken head over heels. Kick lands.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Flair with a chop block. Charlotte caught by the counter. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
Well, I don't think there is any way out of this submission. She's about to get this fall.
And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
She gets a fall.
Oh, a chop.
Natural selection.
Look at this, Byron. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs. She's got the submission cinched in tight. And there it is, the tap out. And that will earn her the fall.
She scores a fall.
Oh, that backfired on her. Here it comes. Neckbreaker. What a chop.
Not done yet.
Natural select. Look at this, Byron. Here it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
This Iron Man match will continue no matter what happens. And there's the tap. Come on out, ref. Make her let it go.
And she got one.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
That was just disrespectful.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Her opponent has her cornered now.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say. Look at this, Byron. The legs are locked. This Iron Man match will continue no matter what happens here, but could pick up a fall. Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall. She somehow gets the fall. Ooh, what a chop.
Natural selection.
Look at this, Byron.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
Oh, she got a tap. If she does, gonna be down a fall. Tap out. And there she goes. She's saying, I quit. Late in the match, she scores a fall.
What a chop.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Face first.
Flapjack.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Burying knees into the body. And Charlotte, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up a fall in a matter of moments.
Is she gonna tap? Is she gonna tap?
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
The pressure is on. I think she's about to own a fall in this Iron Man match.
I agree.
you're right.
This is over. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. The counter. And it's Charlotte with the reversal. Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Oh, chop. Natural selection. Look at this, Byron. Her legs are locked. Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a
Tap, tap. And that puts a point on the board.
She gets the late score. What a chop.
Not done yet.
Cutter. And look at this, Byron. Putting the pressure on now.
Oh, I don't think there is any way out of this submission. She's about to get this fall.
And there's the tap. Come on out, ref. Make her let it go. She's still in this and scores the late fall.
Charlotte with the boot. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Oh, there it is. The abdominal stretch.
Grabbing the ankle for extra torque.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, she needs to hang on. If she taps out, she will be down a fall. That is an uphill battle from here. She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hole.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done. Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Countering the queen. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Tripped over the top rope. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Drop kick. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.